Hey there! Hello! Today I'm out in my workshop, in our workshop here, and I I thought about doing some flint dumping again. And what I wanted to show you is two different techniques I most of the time use. And for this, I've been going through all the slabs I got, and I have two almost identical slabs. One is a little bit thicker, um, and I just wanted to try to evaluate for me what technique is the most efficient. I'm not master of both of the techniques, but I'm really into flint damping and really want to you know uh, move forward with this. So I'll do this one with pressure flaking only. At the other point, I will do indirect percussion. This is very sensitive because it's really easy to snap the tip off or whatever. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to this, um, and I'm trying to get you as close as possible to the action. All right. I hope this is in frame. Otherwise, I'll have a problem. Okay. I will use these two pads. Oh, actually, this is the setup for the indirect percussion. Put this away for now. Alright. No idea if this is. Let's see if the light is going on. The light's going on. Okay. So, what I do is I take off the saw marks first, and then I'll be thinning it down by pressure flaking, and see what we do. Maybe I zigzag it. We'll see. I try to get the flakes as long as possible. This is obsidian, and it's quite easy with obsidian, but there's other stone around that's not really. That's really hard to get flakes to travel this far, and sometimes just slip off. I didn't abrade at the moment because it's still there. It's really rough on the ends because of the sawing and the working. So, try to put all things I heard in the last couple of weeks to use, like really getting a good view on where to nap. It's quite great. I love it if it works out like this. At the tip, I'm not going to put too much pressure on it, otherwise I would maybe overshot it, and will take off some of the other platform that's established there. Okay, leave this to here. Move on to the other side. Same process. Okay. I will get back to you. It's much easier if you keep your hands straight than the thing I was doing all the time and napping and looking, and so it's much easier this way to not hurt your wrists or whatever. All the problems I had. Okay, come back to the top. That's good. I think I will use some gloves later on. I do have some severe cuts already. Okay. There's a little bit too far apart the platforms go, but there's no problem to get rid of. Alright, thin it down quite a bit, even it out, and got rid of all the saw marks around here. Now I'm going to zigzag it. What you really need to be careful with. I snap the corner over here. This means I'm turning it every single push I do. This is the platform over here, right? This corner. I'll just push it away. Flip it over. Doing the same over here. Be careful not to push too hard over here on the whole point. Very easy to snap it. See how the light works out here. What this does is creates a razor sharp edge. And you see this zigzagging. I hope to see it. Yeah. Moving on with this. Still don't know what kind of shape I want to. Maybe I'm removing all of those things and all of those round edges and make it a triangle. We'll see. The stone will tell me what he wants to do. Okay. This is what it looks on the other side. And off the path zigzagging it. Okay, get back to you later. Alright. So knocked off this corner, but no problem. This is what it looks like at the moment. See better over here. I don't know. I can't check, it's just a photo camera I'm recording with. Okay. First time operating. I do use just, messed up grinding stones. A really coarse one, really fine one, and middle one. And I think for obsidian, that thing would be good. Use the middle one. Okay. What I thought it would do, I would knock off those corners. You really need to hold it really thin if you're doing this. You can remove quite a lot of stuff. Just abrading and using it like a percussion tool actually. Okay, I'll work this till the end, and not till the end, but maybe just putting some finishing touches on it. And before I'm going to notch it, I will start the indirect percussion point and see how this works out. It's really delicate. This is brittle as hell, and I'm not sure if I can pull this off with the indirect percussion because there's a lot of force behind it. Let's see. Okay, thanks for watching until now. I'll be back. Okay, back. Just cleaned it up a little. Okay, what I think is I will leave this point like this. Just notch it from I think I will notch it from the sides and see if this holds up. I have no idea what kind of different shapes and uh, like variations there are in different points from natives all over the world. But you know, it's fun to experiment with your own stuff. But I'm sure someone already did one of those points. Okay, it's really nice, really nice. I'll maybe I think I will leave it like this and just notch it in the end. It's quite thin, so it should be no problem to do it. Okay, I'll be back soon, and then we'll go into the indirect percussion and see how this works out. So, how I set this up. Put this in here. Okay, wait a minute. Over here, like this. Slip this through. And put the other one right over, so it's really tight. It's not going anywhere. This works great. I did sell one of those antlers. Now let's go for it. I hope this isn't frame man. I don't know. I think this is the white, whatever. Okay, first of all I'm going to see if this actually works with the indirect percussion first. Otherwise I will take away the saw marks and by pressure flaking and go afterwards into it. I'm sure I will break it. Okay, you see, I have to set this up quite deep, and it's not traveling thus far, but let's see. Okay, it's traveling great, but it's different than pressure flaking. I need to be really careful. I'm just holding this with 2 fingers actually. The other ones are just barely there to a little bit stabilize the point. Holding it with 2 fingers. The only thing I can think of how this works without breaking it. Nice big flakes. Okay. Nice. Okay, I will get rid of the saw marks by doing this and get back to you, show you what I came up with. Alright, this is what I came up with. It works really good with the other stones. I did those 2 points yesterday and just before, I finished it just before with this technique, and it's really for hard stone. It's really crazy with this brittle obsidian thing. Yeah, I will go on and see what's going on. I'll just thin it down a little bit and then go with zigzag it, and yeah, that's it. Alright, hey, I will now go on and notch this one. I just have a nail in there. I use one finger, just push in maybe twice, one side, go to the other one, holding it only with one finger, just pushing out the little flakes. Okay, careful now not to break it. Move to the other side, start the theme again. Let's see where we are. Should be working out here. Be careful, just hold it in front. I learned to always just push at the same direction, at the same point where you're pressure flaking actually. Okay, nothing's coming off again. Let's see. It's not even. Why is that? Okay, so far so good. I don't have much space on my camera anymore, so leave it this way. You should always just stop on the same corner. Okay, I will set them up and show you what I did. Alright. Okay, so here it is. This is the point I pressure flaked. So just, I could go deeper with this, but I don't have the nail right here with me, so maybe do this another time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. It looks great. Alright, thanks for being with me. Oh yeah, there was another point, right? Okay, it's just right here. This is what I ended up with. That's crazy, man. Okay, so as an evaluation point, I would say I use the indirect percussion technique only for really tough stone. It works out great with this Ohio shirt I got here, and this Ohio flint, and novaculite and stuff like that. Although the novaculite is quite soft as well, but obsidian, oh man, I had trouble. Huge step fractures at the first place. I should have really matched the angles. The indirect percussion is really good if you don't have saw marks on your stone. If you get rough stone like this one, like this stuff, you can really set up the points where you want to hit it, and you have ridges to follow and stuff like that. But at a slab, it's not the way to go. So I will work my slabs doing pressure flaking, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, too bad. I don't have a huge source of stone here, and I do have some in the box here. Got quite some time ago. Yeah, and I'm going to practice this indirect percussion quite a lot, just to really be able to use raw stone as well. That looks not really even, but that's fine. Love it. Oh yeah, obsidian, nice stuff. I still do have some slabs here. I think I will work one more, and yeah, I'll show you what I got in another video. Thanks for being with me on this crazy adventure in flintknapping. It's great to just try stuff. You just need to practice. That's what you need. Okay. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.